Have you ever seen how railroad switches move to let a train pass on the proper track? The creators of this system suggest something similar, which would be perfect for traffic studies, roadworks, and other similar circumstances. The system comprises of a number of components, such as these 20-foot blocks, which can be used to construct a 395-foot separation barrier that activates in roughly 60 seconds. A smart control sensor offers alternatives for activating the barrier, which can help save valuable seconds in an emergency. This notion originated in Australia, where local government units are aggressively battling the pandemic-related economic downturn and supporting infrastructure investment and rehabilitation. Let's carry on with our journey and take in the contemporary road signs. These components, which are 0.12 inches thick and were made in Romania, are completely visible in the dark and have weather protection thanks to their clever design. They also meet the demanding regulations for European highways. They immediately evaporate water. Methyl methacrylate, one of its primary ingredients, is used to make plexiglass. This product is not only more cost-effective than comparable systems from competitors, but it is also more environmentally friendly. In addition, 8 color options are available, and if none of them fit, you can order custom ones. Which automobile product is being pushed as being more relevant than ever? Electric vehicle charging stations, clever traffic signs, systems for managing traffic. No, this is actually the tagline for a drainage system. The firm notes that because of the changing environment, torrential rains are a significant concern for roads. This drainage system is appropriate for both new roads and reconstructed old roads. It is simple to install, dependable, and space-saving in that part of the construction blends in with the curb. The entire system is modularly assembled, which reduces the time required for repairs and maintenance. Additionally, performance is up to 25% higher than that of conventional units. Did you know China produces 1 out of every 3 cars? China also had some of the best roads in the world by the end of 2020. The Chinese highway network has grown to more than 100,000 kilometers, making it the largest on the planet. Of course, authorities work to protect everyone's safety while driving, and local businesses are eager to assist in any way they can. Road lights are a shining example in every way. They are constructed of a variety of parts. The solar panel, for instance, is American-made while the battery is Japanese. Their lifespan is approximately 100,000 hours. They are waterproof and visible at a distance of 2,625 feet. Thanks to the smart system, just a couple of hours in the sun will power the lights for a few days. Did you know that the World Health Organization has an ambitious plan to lower the number of car accidents by 50 in 10 years? To achieve this goal, a lot of work must be done, including making roads safer, fostering conditions for cycling, and keeping in mind pedestrians. The activation time of this unusual barrier is 30 seconds, and its maximum length is 50 feet, so it's now obvious why its creators have been in business for more than a decade. Australia has made it easier for emergency services to get to the scene of an accident as quickly as possible. This system, known as CADO, is mounted into concrete barriers so that firefighters and first responders can easily get to the needed lane. What can be done about the fact that there are 3 times as many accidents on highway curves as there are on other stretches? Installing this dynamic warning system is recommended by an American company, and they guarantee a 58% reduction in accidents on curves. There are several flashing patterns depending on the speed, type of car, weather, and other aspects, making the solution stand out for its brightness and intelligence. The system detects cars in advance thanks to its radars. It is solar-powered and controlled online, and all necessary settings can be programmed for a few years in advance. A scenario that drivers in big cities may relate to in a terrible way. Chinese specialists claim that the outcome is evident when people use their mobile phones while crossing the street, as if it is a shield. In addition to walking slower than other people, people who use their smartphones while crossing the street are twice as likely to violate the crossing regulations and endanger their lives. A remedy has been developed by the Australian design team Buro North. The concept is straightforward. Since people are constantly looking down, the warning should be on the ground. To that end, crosswalks should be outfitted with these LED panels timed with traffic lights because they're cheap, simple to install, and effective. Do you think this approach will be effective against vandalism? On your screen, you can see the future of protected bikeways. The authorities of Denmark estimate that 90% of the population owns a bicycle. And the Netherlands, where there are more bicycles than people, should consider using this barrier. This is a test version that surprised American cyclists at the National Bike Summit. The barrier is simple to install, and the waves look much more aesthetically pleasing than the typical flex posts. And if these barriers turn out to be more effective than traditional flex posts, they will be used much more, says an expert. These rollers are 16 inches high. In the event of an accident, they absorb inertia, preventing the car from veering into oncoming lanes, rolling over, or getting into other dangerous situations. This South Korean system is the evolution of road barriers. It is simple and effective. AVA rollers, a light elastic material with good shock-absorbing properties, have been added to the usual steel tubes. In addition to generating interest in Europe and the United States, this system is already in use on more than 62 miles of Korean roads. U.S. businesses even want to start manufacturing them, which is not surprising, given that the barrier satisfies both European and American safety standards and is resistant to a variety of chemicals, including engine oil, and is available in several colors. Next, we have a project that participated in the Global Design and Intelligence Awards competition. This event is organized in China, with the primary objective of promoting and funding outstanding and innovative products. Participants compete for a prize of $750,000 and receive professional advice and access to the growing Asian markets. On your screen, there is a new electric vehicle charging station. According to its designers, the process is now much faster. Instead of 3 hours, you just need 15 minutes, and an ultra-fast charging mode. The system is also protected against overheating, can detect foreign objects, and operates trouble-free in winter, thanks to a smart snow melting technology. Additionally, parking barriers have improved in intelligence. They may now be opened and closed by pressing a button from your smartphone, using Bluetooth technology, without the need for you to get your hands filthy, deal with locks, or get wet. The barrier lowers in just 4 seconds, which is much faster than traditional barriers. The digital keys can be shared with anyone and are activated at a distance of up to 164 feet. It is impossible to manually lift the lock because the design is vandal-proof. A full battery lasts about a year, and some models have a solar panel for recharging. Our adventure continues with a speed bump. But unlike its chubbier siblings, this one is portable, making it perfect for concerts, festivals, parades, and other such events. It weighs 29 pounds and can be carried by one person with ease. The model can resist vehicles weighing up to 20,000 pounds, with a covered space that is 10 feet wide. The speed bump's bright color makes it noticeable from a distance during the day, and the reflective strips help you see it clearly at night. It costs $230 per unit.